Hello, how's it going? Yeah, I know it's been a while, and hopefully this is working. This setup, I don't know. This is not my new setup at all. I just like sitting on the floor when I feel sad and rubbish. So, great start to the video. Anyway, by the title, this is just gonna be like a update video. Let's have a chat kind of thing. Where have I been? Ew. Oh, that okay. All right, great. Oh, what is going on? Anyway, anyway, anyway. Yeah. Wow, my brain, dude. Brain. I literally like set everything up and then my brain just decides to stop working. Perfect. Anyway, yeah. Where have I been? What's going on with this channel? What is going on with my life? I don't know anymore. I I have not been in the best frame of mind, honestly. Like, mental health has really, really, really been bad. I'm just depressed, basically. I'm just really depressed. It's wonderful and fun. It's not. That's sarcasm. I just haven't really been able to even get out of bed. And honestly, I'm just not doing overly great. I jokingly but very honestly said to my sister the other day, like, I have nothing to get out of bed for. And that's how it feels. Like, obviously, I do have things to get out of bed for. Like, I have a life, you know? But I feel like I don't have a life, if that makes sense. I'm just kind of stuck in a rut and hating everything. So, yeah, that's where we are. So obviously, I've not been feeling up to doing anything, really. Like, everything's just difficult right now, and you can tell because look at my skin. My skin's minging. I've got spots. I very rarely get like spots, and I've got quite a lot of them. I'm like 32, so you would think that I wouldn't be getting a lot of pimples anymore, but oh boy am I. This is stress, hormones kicking in, and just everything. Everything is wonderful. But anyway, this video is hopefully a start of me actually getting my shit together, getting my life together, because that was the plan for 2025. I had a whole plan, and it's now the middle of February, and the plan's kind of really gone south. But it's fine, because I may feel like I've wasted all this time, but it's only the middle of February. So I haven't actually wasted time, have I? I've clearly just not been okay, and I need to be honest with myself about that, and really need to just kind of realize that I need to get my life together and get my shit together, because if not, then what's gonna happen? Where am I gonna go? Like, my mental health has been like really really bad at points, and it's been a bit scary, to be honest, at times, because I don't like having the intrusive thoughts, if you follow my drift. Yeah, if you follow, whatever. But I don't like the intrusive thoughts. Does anybody? And they've been bad lately. And yeah, it's scary when you have those thoughts and the feelings of just kind of giving up. And but I'm here, aren't I? And I'm doing this, and I've got dressed today, and I'm getting ready, and it's, what time is it? Oh, it's only 11:20, and that's good for me that I'm actually doing something before friggin' noon. Yeah. Anyway, so I told myself last night that I was going to, this morning, at least do this. At least do something. I always have ideas going around in my head, and the ADHD does not help when I'm like, I have an idea, but now I'm bored of this thing and I'm going to hyperfixate on this thing instead, and yeah, it don't help sometimes. That's why this channel is called Commitment Issues, because I can never commit to one frigging thing, one niche, one idea. I can't. I think I've also just need to find something that I actually enjoy. Like, I actually really enjoyed doing the jump scares and makeup videos. Like, really enjoyed doing that, and you can kind of tell because I put a lot of effort into it, and they actually did really well for my channel. They did pretty dang well, and then I just kind of fell into a depression, and I think that was all. This is also due to seasonal depression. Like, it's been a tough winter. Like, I don't know about anyone else who gets seasonal depression, but like, for me, it's been bloody tough. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the sun's just not been here. I was just going going mental, clearly, because it's just been horrible most days. Like, today again, it's just overcast, not seeing the sun again, and it really does affect my mood like a lot, honestly, and that sucks, because I wake up and I have no energy and I just don't feel like doing anything because my mood is just, as soon as I wake up, and yeah, that's regular depression as well, but like, I just look outside and I'm like, ugh, I don't like it. But I have to make an effort to actually go outside, though. I am like zoning off into space while I was talking to you. I'm sorry. I'm just like, but yeah, I really need to make more effort to actually just go outside. Honestly, like, I know it would help me a lot. Even like now, if it's overcast, I can still go and sit outside because the sun is still there. It's not vanished, it's just hidden behind some clouds. So when I've done this, I'm gonna go sit outside with a coffee. I'm not doing anything fancy today, just doing a bit of makeup. I the past couple of times when I've done makeup, which I've done it like twice in the space of a week, which is, wow, that's great. This is going everywhere. But I have been kind of giving myself a tan. I've been like putting like bronzer and stuff on, and it's like to look like I've actually got some colour in my face and don't live in a dreary little town in England where we have no sun. So I'm going to do that, and I guess I can teach you how I make myself look sun-kissed in the... I don't know why. I got these for Christmas, right? And I've used them, but I always just keep them in this box, and I don't know why. Like, I could just get rid of the box, and now I can't get it. They're stuck. There we go. But yeah, they're pink and green. They're very like wicked colours, aren't they? I like it. I like them. And they're pretty good brushes as well, to be fair. But yeah, what I'm gonna do then is I've got a powder contour kit, right? And I don't know why I'm sat on the floor. My ass is not going to appreciate this. It's probably gonna go numb as anyway. Yeah, powder contour kit, which is kind of like a blush. What is wrong with me? I know what's wrong with me, but I can't speak. A bronzer kit, but I literally have to use like the palest one. Probably like when we have sun and I can get a tan, I'd probably be able to use like a different colour, a darker brown, but right now I'd rather not look orange. But yeah, I just kind of put it slightly on my cheek, and like a very thin layer, to be honest. Look, I've already got, look, it's got rosy cheeks all over me. I don't look ill and sickly, and that's just my complexion. That, like, I can't do all about that. And like I said, I live in England. We have no sun at the minute, so I can't even get a tan if I wanted one. And I'd rather not use fake tan, to be fair. It's not my kind of thing. But yeah, look at the difference already. Like, see? I'm like, oh look. Also, gives me some shape too. Like, I like it. I like it. But I do actually have an idea for this channel, and it's going back into the reaction stuff and the like ghost stuff, but probably not like the jump scares and makeup, because I don't know, I just, it's an easy thing to do, but like my mind at the minute is just like anything that has like more than one layer, if you know what I mean, makes me feel overwhelmed. So I'm thinking more along the lines of doing Reddit reactions, but spooky ones, scary stuff on Reddit. I found a few subreddits that do seem interesting, and not doing the makeup, to be fair, because I also don't have the energy to do like interesting makeup looks, and I feel like if you just do the same kind of makeup look all the time in makeup videos, it gets very repetitive and very boring, I feel anyway. Like, some people might not think that, but like, I personally would find that quite dull if I was watching it. So, and yeah, I would prefer it if like, oh, they have like different makeup looks every week, but like, I just don't have the energy. Like, I can do this kind of thing. This is very, very basic and does not require many steps at all. So, yeah. But yeah, I now have colour. It's great. And then what I do after that is get a bit of blush. I need to learn not to use so much blush because I tend to go a bit overboard. But I'm going to use just this light colour, but literally not much because I do tend to put too much on. And like I said, I am very white. And if I put too much makeup on sometimes, I just got orange, and that's not a good look, in my opinion. I don't want to. I'm not really into looking like an Oompa Loompa. But look, I look like I've actually like been outside. Bit of blush on the nose just to get that colour on it. And bam! Now I look like I'm not completely dead. It's great. And then what I'm gonna do is put a bit of this gold highlight on cheeks, like so. Oh, that might be a bit too much. Oh well. Oh well. Bam. Just like that. So I look sun-kissed. And then a bit on the nose. Just like so. And I'm gonna put a little bit on my eyes as well. Because why not? Where did I put my under my like my little things so I can wipe my finger off. Okay, and then lastly I'm gonna put a bit of mascara on. Like I said, this is not a full-on makeup look. I don't even know what advanced makeup look. What? This is just a bog standard easy look, but honestly just doing this makes me feel better because my brain is now like, oh, I am now ready, I am dressed, I'm ready to do other things in the day, you know, I'm not going to get back into bed because I'm ready, if you know what I mean. Like, you gotta trick your brain sometimes into just behaving. Why am I doing this? What? Oh god. I need some like new mascara. I need better mascara. I don't know, I kind of the mascaras that I've got are all kind of, well, probably old, and I probably should have bin them. I did bin one of them the other day, but I want some new mascara. Might look online, see what new stuff's out. I haven't done that in a while, like just looked at new makeup either, because I've been depressed. Ugh. You know, it's kind of difficult doing your makeup when the mirror is quite far from you. I don't know why I've done this setup. Like, my mirror is like over here. But oh well, I can still see, thankfully. Okay. I also hate my hair right now. I hate it. I like, oh, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair anymore. Letting it. Why did they cut it all off? To be fair, I was really bored with the long hair, but then I saw like, I was looking at like old pictures of myself with really long hair, and I'm like, why did I cut all my hair off? I'm like, oh, I know why, because I had a mental breakdown. Did anybody else, when you like go through a breakup, do you just end up doing drastic things to your hair? That's a recurring thing with me. Like, I either dye it a completely different colour or cut it all off. I've done that a few times. I feel like it's therapeutic though, where you just kind of like getting rid of all the baggage. So you just, I mean, don't get me wrong, like sometimes when I've done my hair recently and it's not just flat like this and I've kind of scrunched it up and it's all wavy, that's pretty, oh sorry, ew. But recently I've just kind of done this and it's gross. Also, I've been growing, I need to stop cutting like full fringes into my hair, because then when they start growing out, I never cut them again. I just let them grow out, and it's like I just end up with this, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I was going to dye it again, to be honest, but I also kind of am thinking of just, why did I also dye it with box colour, a high lifts colour, that it don't come out? And why did I put red and purple back on? What is wrong with me? Anyway, thank you for being here. Thanks for sticking around too. You know, like, I really do appreciate that you're still here, even though I've not been posting anything for a few months. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, just thanks for watching, I suppose, and thanks for being here, and I appreciate you. So yeah, that's the video. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and hopefully I will be back next week. I need someone to kick me up the ass. Really do. I really do. Anyway, yeah. Wow. Finish the video. Okay, bye.